I think we're good. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, wait. I don't know if this is gonna show us something. Damn, I need to shave, dude. Look how the fucking hair's getting long. It's coming out. Being shown to the world. Where did Discord go? Okay, well. We're fine, we're fine. We're gonna be taking a look at the patch notes for season 14 of Apex, and then maybe we'll be playing something. Maybe we won't. I don't know. I haven't decided. We'll find out. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But there's a lot of changes, so we're just gonna be taking a look at all of them, talking. This is kind of just a chatting stream, honestly. But I'll throw up the Apex. Oh, well. The Apex thumbnail. Alright. So let's first and foremost pop up these patch notes. Apex season 14 patch notes. EA.com. Should be it. Alright. So obviously I know some of this shit. Off the top of my head, here's what I know. I know Wingman is going to sniper ammo. I know Spitfire's going to light ammo. I know Volt is back on the ground. Same with the... What's the other one? G7. I know that I'm assuming those are going to get nerfed from their care package versions. I don't know yet. How much, of course, being the autistic retard that I am, I'm excited to get into the nitty gritty, the actual decimal points and values and all of that. That's what I'm excited for. But I know that I think the Re-45 and something else are going into the crafter. The Re-45 is going to have hammer points. I know Skull Piercer's coming back, and it can be put on the 30-30. Now, off the top of my head, that's it. Obviously, the bow and the what are going in? The Rampage. Look at that. Wait, Kenzie. Well, let's take a look. So the new character, Vantage. She's kind of thick, man. She do be kind of thick. Definitely ugly as fuck. It doesn't seem like she's going to be fortified, which is kind of interesting because she's big, man. At least from all the stuff I've seen, she looks pretty fucking thick. So who knows? Kind of weird to me if she is a small body character. One sec. For some reason, I'm not seeing YouTube chat on here. On restream. Oh, there we go. Weird. I just didn't see Kenzie's message. It's just she's blacklisted. Hey, Jordan. So she doesn't have fortified. Of course, fortified is the passive that they give to the big body characters, Newcastle, Caustic, and Gibby. And it allows them to take 15% extra damage, but another good thing, especially with the charge rifle meta, is it allows them to not be slowed down when they're shot. That's really, really big. Not a lot of people talk about that, but that is actually a huge advantage of playing those characters. And of course they get that because they have bigger hitboxes than everybody else. Well, she looks pretty fucking massive, so unless she's 4 feet tall, I think she's gonna get beamed out of her mind. But of course she's kind of like a sniper playstyle, so let's take a look. For passive, aim down sights to scout with your eyepiece, unarmed, or with mid to long range scopes. Use a bullet drop indicator to see where your shots will land. Bullet drop indicator is pretty good, not gonna lie. That is pretty fucking nice, especially if you're using things like the Kraber, because, you know, not a lot of us get a lot of time with the Kraber. So you pick it up and you want to hit that long shot on a dude that's just camping or looting or rezzing, but a lot of the times I find myself missing those shots, especially up to 250, 300 meters. Even using the mill dots and everything, I find myself missing those shots. So that can help a lot. Yeah, Jordan's typing on Twitch. Mid to long range scopes makes me think that it's just going to be the 4 to 8, the 6 to 10 digi or whatever that digi one is, and the 6x. Makes me think that it's just going to be those. But if it does also apply to like a 3x, that's going to be really, really good. Obviously, 3x is the best sight in the game. Don't at me. But overall, this is just kind of okay. But the fact that you can do it unarmed is really good, actually. Essentially, think of this as... think of this, because she can also see people's, like, health bars and stuff like that. I don't think she gets to see their actual health, but she can see, like, what shields they have and shit like that. Think of it almost as a seer scan, in a way. Of course, it's not going to give you that up-to-date information, but very cool. Echo location. Position your wing companion Echo and then launch towards him. Must have line of sight to Echo for launch. We also know that she gets a double jump after launching to Echo, so she does have a bit of mobility there. You can sort of think of this as an Octane jump pad mixed with sort of a Loba teleport. It's not a teleport, but she throws something much like Loba does, and then she'll fly to it, and then she gets the double jump like Octane's jump pad, which is could be pretty good. We'll have to see if you can tap strafe and do stuff like that with the double jump, because that might make it even nastier if you can. And then her ultimate, Sniper's Mark. Use your custom sniper rifle to mark enemy targets, which applies a damage bonus for you and your team. Now, important to note, I don't know if it's hit scan, but I do know there's no bullet drop. So there's no bullet drop with her ultimate sniper. But it does, of course, at least I'm assuming it still has travel time. So you're going to have to still lead targets, but you're not going to have to factor in, you know, altitude, which is nice. We can take a look at her kit.
Xiomara Contreras is no ordinary teenager.
You're not hunting, you're being hunted.
I raised her in the frozen wilds of Fagos, where there is but one truth. Everything wants to kill you.
Definitely looks big.
But she has been preparing for this moment her entire life.
Wait.
Been preparing
So this is her passive.
Her entire life.
Works on a 2 to 4. Big. 2 to 4. Great optic. Even though I fucking hate whatever this is. But 2 to 4 is a really, really good optic. So it probably will work with the 3X then. But you can see it says Wraith. I don't know what that means. I guess since this one's a little bit bigger, it means that she has white armor.
Surviving's not for everyone.
She joins the Apex Games to right a terrible wrong. And anyone who stands in her way soon won't be standing at all.
Okay, this is literally something you just do with any character.
Survival often comes down to luck. In your case, it came down to skill.
A true hunter, she will get the lay of the land before engaging.
Take a gander at this.
Vantage
Take a
knows
gander
not
at
to
this.
reveal her position until her prey has no
So you can see right there, this is the indicator of where the shot is going to drop.
chance at escaping.
And then, oh, I see. So this chick has blue. So whichever the first one is which one they have. So she has blue.
Nice kill.
Okay.
Danger lies around every corner in the Apex Games.
Let's go, Echo.
Vantage can use Echo to relocate to a more strategic.
You can see the line coming down from it.
Games.
Very similar to
Advantage
Loba.
can use
See that line? That line is the exact same as Loba. When she throws her bracelet, you see the same thing.
Echo to relocate to a more strategic position.
So then she jumps to him.
I'd tell you to be on your guard, but it won't matter. If Vantage has you in her crosshairs, you'll never see her coming.
That one's for my mom.
Whatever threats
That was
these
for
games
my
hold,
mom,
she will be
bitch.
ready.
There's the double jump
Time to
right
show
there.
them what I taught you, my wild one.
Yeah, and then her ult amplifies damage that they take, but I have no idea by how much. I think the initial leak said 15%, so we'll see. Overall, though, I don't think she's very good. I don't think she's gonna be meta or anything like that. I think she'll mostly just be annoying. If you're running like her with a rampart and like charge rifles, she'll be really fucking annoying. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think she's gonna be good. Personally. But she might be fun. Reforged Kings Canyon update. Of course, this is the best map in the game, so very excited to see Kings Canyon coming back. In Season 5, Skulltown and Thunderdome were sunk by a massive explosion caused by Loba. Now that the salvage operation is complete, the Syndicate has rebuilt the area for the Apex games. Dredging machines have refilled the space with sand from the ocean floor, and their new battleground is being rebuilt with the iconic skull as its centerpiece. Alright. Get a little zoomy zoom. So they're still gonna have the Octane jump thing here, which is obviously another hot drop. This is what's great about Kings Canyon. There's so many hot drops that you can almost always guarantee you're gonna at least have one fight when you drop, so you can get that early KP. Okay, because just look at this. This right here, bunker, hot drop. This right here, hot drop, hot drop. Skulltown, gonna be a huge hot drop. Market, huge hot drop, right? Over here, hot drop. A lot of people like to jump over here as well, and then up on this hill here. Like this over here, hot drop. Obviously taking the portal down under into the bunkers and the labs, hot drop. Over here, hot drop. You see what I mean? Like, they're just hot drops everywhere on this map. It's so good. It's so refreshing. And the loot is good. I'm very, very excited for this map to come back, especially because of Skulltown. Probably won't be dropping Skulltown too often in ranked, but in pubs, it'll be a lot of fun. Level cap increase. Of course, I'm only like level 200, so this really doesn't apply to me, but players can now level past account level 500 through 3 additional tiers of 500 levels, bringing the effective level maximum to level 500 tier 3. This increase, so essentially they added prestiging. You can prestige now. This increase has 345 additional Apex packs earnable via account leveling and ensures that everyone can earn an heirloom just by playing the game. The total number of Apex packs earnable via account leveling is now 544. Very cool for people that have no fucking life, that are 500. Of course, I'm nowhere close to that, and I have 300 hours in the game, so the people who are level 500, they're fucking dweebs. Certain Battle Pass challenges can now be completed in either Battle Royale or non-Battle Royale modes, giving you the flexibility to complete the Battle Pass your way. I really like this because a lot of times I just feel like, you know, turn on some music, chilling in some arenas. I don't want to BR it. And it's obviously just way easier to get a certain weapon type or whatever in arenas, so that's cool. I'm happy with that. And vice versa, a lot of people fucking hate arenas. The vast majority of the player base plays Battle Royale, so good change. Almost being crazy. Season 13 ranked results. So I actually saw a bit about this earlier. For split 1 of season 13, we have the following max tier distribution among players who played more than 10 hours of ranked. Okay, so this first percentage is the percentage of the player base that was that rank. The second percentage is how much it changed from season 12, split 1, okay? So 10.8% of the player base placed in bronze. Now these are the absolute biggest shitters on the planet, because in order to even be factored into this, you have to have played more than 10 hours of ranked. So these guys are true shitters. They played over 10 hours of ranked and they're still stuck in bronze. Yikes, that has not changed at all. 28.78% of the player base, a lot more than I expected actually. We're stuck in silver, which has changed 3.78%. Wait, no, this is actually compared to, oh, damn. So previously in season 12, 0% of the players were in bronze that played more than 10 hours. That's insane. What? There was not a single person in bronze in season 12. What? Yo, that is huge. That is fucking crazy. And obviously the big change and the reason for this is because in season 13, they added the ability to D-rank. Previous to season 13, you could not D-rank. Doesn't matter how many games you lost in a row, you would not go down in rank. You could go from a bronze 3, or I guess I should use silver. What are you doing? Oh, lay down. Move it on your bed. Lay down. What are you doing, man? He's eating something, coughing up a lung. Jesus. But anyway, previously, you know, you could fall from silver 3 down to silver 4, but you were never, ever, no matter how much you lost, no matter how much cock you sucked, you are not going to drop down from silver 4 to bronze 1. So that actually makes sense. If you played for more than 10 hours in season 12, you were out of bronze and you were never seeing bronze again. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense then. So now, truly, the 10.8%, they are the shitters. They're, you know, that's Jordan, that's Sheridan, that's Chris, that's them right there, the 10.8. Okay, then we have silver, 28.78% of the player base. This used to only be 3.78%. So previously, the shitters were in silver. Like, the shittiest players were in silver, 3.78% of them. Gold, 44.45%. And remember, this is only for split 1 of season 13. Now, this is widely considered the hardest season and split ever in Apex history. So keep that in mind. I only placed in plat. I hit plat 3 in this split. I hit plat 3 and then I literally did not play my main again. So keep that in mind. Right, this is for split 1. It was way harder than split 2. 44.45%, so about half of the players were in gold compared to only 25% before. See, this seems right about accurate. For me personally, I think that once you hit gold, you're an okay player. I'd say you're like an average player when you hit gold. There's a lot of variety in gold, but I think that gold is right around where the average person is. So this makes sense to me. 14.6, so this is where I was. 14.6% were in platinum. So split 1, I was only top 14%. Which is kind of interesting. And that used to be 40% of the player base, though, which is insane. And then, obviously, Diamond. Now, like I said, this was so fucking hard, and there was no difference between Platinum lobbies and Diamond and Apex and Master lobbies. Like, they were all the same once you hit Platinum, because there were so few people actually in Platinum. So, and if you watched any of the big streamers that were Apex Predator, they were just killing plats left and right. They were killing golds even. Just because there was nobody at these higher ranks, man. So only 1.25% of the players hit Diamond. And then obviously 0.1%, which is very interesting because there used to be more Masters and Apex Predators than there are now Diamonds. That is fucking crazy, dude. That is insane because that's like 10,000 RP difference. Like, that is a huge difference. So that is wacky right there. Back in season 12, it was easier to hit Masters and Apex Pred than in this season it was to hit Diamond. It was 5 times easier to hit Masters than it is to hit Diamond. That's crazy. All right, and then we have Split 2 coming in hot. Now, of course, we usually see higher ranks in Split 2 because they're reset less. So, 2% instead of the 10%. Of course, also, this is after they reworked it a lot. They added a ton more KP possible. So, ratting was definitely de-incentivized. 15% in silver, 41% in gold, 32% hit plat, which is actually very surprising. That's a very high number. But I suppose if you think about it, because they reduced the RP cost by 10, you should be seeing actually 44% of the players that were in gold now be in plat. So it's actually a little bit lower, surprisingly. 8% hit diamond, which is actually pretty high. I did not think it would be that high compared to 23% though. So I don't really know where Eddie's getting when Eddie says we're in the top 1%. I don't think we are. I think we're in the top 8%, but the top 1% would be people that hit diamond in split 1. And we hit diamond in split 2. So this would instead put us at top 8% instead of top 1%, which to me sounds a lot more accurate. I don't think I'm a top 1% player at all. I mean, if I had 2 other people on the same caliber, I think I could do it, but just me as myself, I don't think I'm a top 1% player at all, especially not on M&K. So yeah, if we had hit diamond in split 1, we'd be top 1%, but we stopped in plat. We stopped at plat 3. So plat 3 is probably it's probably actually quite a bit higher than 14.6 versus plat 4. Like, this is just plat 4, right? All of these are just you touch that rank once. That's all it means. The following max tier distribution. So this just means like 14.6% of people hit plat 4 once. That's all it means. So I'm sure since we were plat 3, you know, it was a lot higher. But if I had to guess, I'd say it would probably still put us in line with top 8%. That's what I would say. But top 8% sounds about right. And then 0.45%, which is obviously much higher than the 0.1%. To me, this says that the rank system is good. I think this is a proper distribution. Like, Season 12, this is why I'm always telling people don't be afraid of pred badges. Look how fucking easy it was to be a pred back then, dude. Like, and it was easier before Season 12 as well. And a lot of these people, they're not Season 13 preds. You know, they're like Season 8 preds or something. Like, you really shouldn't be afraid of it. They're not good. They're kind of shitters. But this looks like a proper distribution to me. Like, if you were to ask me, I mean, I think bronze should maybe be filled out a little bit more. I think there should be right around 10% of the player base in bronze. Probably about 15% in silver. A good 40% in gold. I think gold is looking good. Same with silver. I think these are right around in line with what they should be. I think plat is where it should start falling off at about a 20-ish%. And then diamond, I feel like should be, you know, top 10%, right around there, 8-10%. That seems right around right to me. Then obviously Masters and Apex. Preds, I think they should be top 1% for sure. Season 14 rank changes though. So this is the big thing. Now we're getting back into the changes. Balance updates, all of this. So this is the actual juicy stuff. This I found interesting, but this is the juicy stuff. This is going to really determine how playstyles change this upcoming season, how you play ranked, how you think about ranked. Obviously, the changes from Split 1 to Split 2 were massive with the incentives for KP over ratting. So we'll see. Eddie's making himself feel better. Yikes. So entry cost is +5 to all. So they are actually, this is going to make it a lot harder. It's not going to be quite as hard as Split 1, because what happened is they took Split 1 RP costs, and then they minus them they minus 10 from all of them for Split 2. So now they're going, okay. Minus 10 was a little bit too much. We'll do -5 instead. So it's still going to be easier than this, but it's going to be somewhere in between. And hopefully this will help fill out bronze a little bit, because bronze is looking a little low to me. So hopefully it'll help pump up those bronze numbers, get more players in bronze, and maybe even a little bit more in silver. So I think that's a good change. It's a good change. It's going to make you have to take it more serious, though. Kill RP removed diminishing returns on eliminations. Oh, shit. This is huge. This is huge. Huge. What the fuck? So, they really want you to go for KP. If you thought that KP was important in Split 2, dude, KP is huge now. Previously, after 2 or 3 kills or assists, you would start getting diminishing returns on your KP. So you really wanted to cap out right around 3 kills and then just kind of rat it out, right? As a team. Which is why you would want to land, you'd want to team fight, wipe a squad, and then play zone. Now, dude, you can just frag out of your fucking mind and get a 600 RP game. Like, plus 600 RP game. If you just really frag out of your mind. So that is really cool to see. It's going to be really fun. Very, very aggressive season upcoming. And you can bet, since it's Kings Canyon, and probably going to be Olympus as well, but since it's going to be Kings Canyon, tons of third parties. It's going to be a third-party city, no doubt about it. So you got to be ready for that. It's going to be fast-paced, and it's really going to separate, you know, the weak from the strong. I'm excited. Rank reset, no change. Resuming ranked reset of 6 divisions. All right. So we're going back 6 divisions. For me, that means I'll be like gold. Let's see. 4 from diamond would put me down at plat. So it would be like gold 3. Bring me down to gold 3. That's not too bad at all, actually. I'm going to be pretty close to plat. All right, balance updates. This is big. Laser sights, new attachment to replace barrels for SMGs and pistols. Oh, shit. Yo. So, alternator, these are about to go crazy if you can hit fire, bro. Damn. It reduces hip fire spread. All right. Okay. We're in a hip fire meta right now. 100%. It's going to make those of us that play with auto sprint at a bit of a disadvantage. Not going to lie. Might have to turn that off for this season. Crate rotation. G7 returns. Vault returns. Bows in. Rampages in. Okay. I'm more interested in the balance changes. How they're buffing these. Crafting rotation. Wingman is back. Car is back. Not looking forward to the car being back, man. That's going to be rough. The car being back on the floor is just terrifying against controller players. It's very scary. I don't like that. Devotion and hammer point enter the craft. Okay, so yeah, is always going to have hammer point, which is cool. Especially because now you can put a laser sight on it. You can just fucking beam dudes. It's going to be kind of cool. Devotion, nobody gives a shit about the devotion. Gold weapon rotation. Longbow, G7, Mozambique. Why do they always do the fucking Mozambique, man? Nobody wants a gold Mozambique. R9 and Hemi. Okay. Cool. SMGs. Hip fire spread increase. So basically, since they're adding the laser sights, they are nerfing hip fire base on all of the SMGs. And then you're going to have to... Wait. Yo, that's actually big for Prowler, though. That's actually really big for Prowler. Like, that's a big nerf. Because Prowler doesn't have a barrel attachment. You can't put laser sight on Prowler. So Prowler's just getting nerfed. For no reason. It's not even that good. Like, it's a decent gun. Prowler's getting nerfed. What the fuck? Okay. That's kind of whack. I don't know why they're doing that. But alright. So they're, because the laser sight's coming in, they are nerfing the hip fire on everything. And I guess the Prowler just gets shitty luck. But of course, the fact that the laser sight is coming in is actually really nice, because maybe not so many people will use the Volt as an AR. Because what happens now that the Volt is back on the floor, the gun is an absolute fucking laser beam, especially with barrels on it. So people would just put a 2X on it and they would use it like they use the R3. You know? So, maybe, since you can no longer put a barrel on the Volt, I mean, it still doesn't have a lot of kick. Maybe you won't be getting beamed from across the map. We'll see. We'll have to see. Very interested to see Prowler, though, because one of the Prowler's biggest strengths is its hip fire. Because his name is Prowler? Yeah, that's fair. ARs. Also nerfing the hip fire for ARs. Now, this is a big one for the Flatline, because the Flatline has fantastic hip fire. A lot of people would just use like Flatline and Sniper even, because you could just hip fire the Flatline and just shit on dudes close range and still retain all of that speed because you're not aiming down sight. So if this is a big enough nerf, of course the R3 has good hip fire as well. Same with the Havoc. So all of these are kind of getting nerfed, which is going to make assault rifles much more of a medium range weapon than a close range weapon, which I'm actually kind of for. I think that we should have SMGs and shotties for the close range. ARs should not just be this all-rounder that can do close, they can do medium, they can do far. I think they should really have specialized roles, so I'm kind of down for this. Hopefully the Flatline isn't awful now, though. We'll see. Eva, huge buffs coming in. Recoil improvements. The gun never had recoil, so I don't know what that means. It takes stocks. That's good. Faster reload speed, faster swap speed. That's all really good for shotguns. Removed 1 pellet. That's interesting. Fire rates increased, though, so it shoots faster, but it has one less pellet. But they increase the damage of each pellet. I think it shot 8 pellets before. So now it shoots 7. So 8 times 6, 48 damage a pop. That was pretty good. And now it's, well, now it's 7 pellets for 7. So it's at 49 damage. So it's actually better. But it's more high risk, right? Because now you have to land more pellets. So, okay. I'm kind of down for the change. Bolt rate of fire bonuses increased. White doesn't change. Blue barely changes. Purple changes a little bit. Okay. The bow, of course, is going the crafter now, so it's got to be a little OP. It's going to do 70 damage instead of 60. It's going to shoot faster if you have tempo. Very cool. Shatter caps are going to do an extra 1 damage each. That could be kind of stinky. Not gonna lie, 12 damage a pop is actually really fucking high. Arrows can no longer be collected, and they no longer spawn. Okay, that makes sense. Rampage. Damage increased to 28 from 26. Not that big of a deal. It comes with a thermite. Okay, that's kind of neat. The Volt damage going down to 15 from 17. Alright, I still think the Volt is going to be disgusting. The power of the Volt is not necessarily with its damage per shot, but it's with the no recoil and large mag. That's really the issue. So that's interesting. It's still high. Like, 15 is still really fucking high. Like, think about the R9. That's what, 11? So it's 4 higher than the R9. The car, which is a fucking beamer. Well, not beam. It's a beamer on controller, but it shreds you, right? It does tons of damage. That's only 13. And this is 15. So it's still high damage for an SMG. The car doesn't take... Oh. Yo. Big nerf. So the car doesn't take the laser sight. So Prowler and car cannot use laser sight. Okay. I was actually kind of hopeful. I was thinking, wow, maybe I can use the car now because I could always hit fire really well on PC. It's just I can't aim down sights. But now if you're using the car, you're literally just a controller player. Nobody on M&K is going to use the car without a barrel. It's not going to happen. You're insane. You're a crazy person if you're doing that. You're literally throwing. We're the best player on the world. So car is literally just a controller gun. Very cool. Especially because the hip fire was nerfed as well. All the SMGs got their hip fire nerfed. Yeah, this is a controller gun. G7. Of course, this is on ground loot for the first time in fucking forever. Damage is reduced to 34 from 36. Still gonna be super strong. It uses light ammo. Don't forget that little fact. This thing uses light ammo. Headshot multiplier was reduced to 1.75 from 2. Still gonna be strong. Double tap, delay. Okay, that's a little bit of a nerf, but I don't really like double tap if I'm being honest. L-Star buffs? L-Star buffs? Increased projectile speed. We'll have to see by how much. Number of shots before overheat to 24 from 20. That's a pretty big change, actually. That's 20% buff right there. That's pretty good. Without a mag, it's pretty damn good. Remove bright red flash when hitting non-armored. Hallelujah, dude. That was so fucking awful on M&K. You couldn't see shit when you were shooting, dudes. Especially with doo-doo irons. Okay. Cool. I'll start meta. Just kidding. But maybe it won't be so awful to pick up now. Increase iron sight FOV to 70 to be consistent with other pistols. Didn't even know it wasn't. Increase strafe speed by 5% to be consistent with other pistols. Okay, just rebuffs all around. Damn, Ree's gonna be a monster, dude. It's gonna have laser sight. It's gonna have hammer points at all times. This gun is gonna be a sleeper. You're gonna be faster. You're gonna be more zoomed in. You're gonna be fucking destroying people. Wingman uses sniper ammo and magazines. Fuck this change. Fuck Respawn. Fuck you guys. Fuck all of you. I'm mad. Wingman is gonna be dog shit. I'm not even joking. I'm not even just saying this. It'll be good as like a hot drop weapon. You get a Wingman, you get a stack of ammo. It'll still be a really strong hot drop weapon. No one is going to use this weapon anymore. Sniper ammo only stacks to 24 a stack versus 60. And the Wingman, I know they want it to be this like sharpshooter accuracy machine, but that's not how it's used. It's used very spammy. It's not used like a sniper rifle. So 24 in a stack is nothing. This change is shit, and it kills the Wingman. This Wingman's gonna be doo-doo. Sniper ammo. Yo, I should have just read. Stacks to 28 from 24. They contain 14 rounds instead of 12. Still shit. Still shit. It's still not good. If it was 30, see, here's the problem, okay? Here's the fucking problem. Make the wingman use shotgun ammo or something, dude. I don't fucking know. And that makes shotgun ammo stack more. I don't know. But the problem is that if you buff how much sniper ammo you can carry, all of a sudden now you have just especially with Vantage coming out, you have a abundant amount of retards with charge rifles, right? Because charge rifle, it goes through ammo quick. It's 2 every time you shoot it. So they can't buff sniper ammo stacking too much, or else it's just going to be charge rifle city. This helps. Sure, this absolutely helps. So now you'll get a wingman with the 6 shots in it, and then you'll get 14 rounds with it as well. That's shit. That gives you 20 bullets with a wingman.
Well, Zach, actually, statistically, since it does 45 damage a bullet, 45 times 20,
I don't fucking care, okay? You guys aren't that accurate. Shut the fuck up. I'm not that accurate, okay? 20 rounds is not enough for a fucking wingman. It's just not. And then 28 a stack? Dude, you'd have to run like 4 stacks. Minimum. You'd have to have 4 stacks. Do you understand how big of a nerf this is? You would run 120 rounds with Wingman, okay? That's what made Wingman PK so strong as a loadout, because you would run 2 stacks of heavy for your Wingman. That's 120 rounds. That's right about how many you need. And then you'd run 1 stack of shotgun ammo. And then you have everything else for meds. You have everything else for nades. It was great. Now, to hold 120 rounds, you would need over 4 fucking slots. That is just way too much for 1 gun. But Skull Piercer's coming back, which we'll touch on in a second. But okay, yeah, hopefully this doesn't increase charge rifles. Spitfire, recoil adjusts increase. Yo! Spitfire's getting nerfed, finally. Fuck this gun. I fucking hate anybody that uses this gun. It's the most brain-dead piece of shit weapon. It has no recoil. Literally none. It has 50 rounds in a mag. It has a really fast fire rate. It's does so much damage. This gun is just so fucking stupid. These people like never ever stop shooting, and it just ruins the entire flow of the game. So hopefully this is a really big nerf. Hopefully when they say recoil adjustments to increase, it's like fucking, you know, these guys are like flying up. Good change. It uses light ammo. Who gives a shit? 30-30 dual loader is just always on it. You're always just reloading 2 rounds instead of 1. And now it takes Skull Piercer. Bruh. This shit is gonna be OP. This is just a better wingman. Why would you run the wingman and use sniper ammo when you could run the 30-30, reload 2 rounds at a time, put higher magnification optics on it so you can hit targets that are much further away. You can put Skull Piercer on it. A fully charged 30-30, right, hits for 57. A headshot against a gray armor is 100 damage. With Skull Piercer, that will be 120 something damage. 120 damage on a gun that can shoot ba 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 ba. 120 fucking damage from 1 bullet. That is retarded. What are they thinking? I don't know why they're trying to make this gun so good, but they're out of their fucking mind. This gun is going to be everywhere. This gun is going to be the bane of everybody's existence. Everybody is going to hate it. This is awful. This is terrible. I don't know what they were thinking. Mastiff, still being in the care package. But they're nerfing it, even though it's still a care package weapon. That's kind of interesting. Projectile growth reduced. I don't know what that means. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what that means. They're making it more inaccurate, I would guess. So it's going to be harder to hit for big numbers at range, which I always just hit for 14 at range anyway, so I guess I was playing with it already nerfed. Fire rate is reduced, barely though, just minutely. And then dual loader, now this is a big nerf. This is a big nerf. Because previously, you would just bonk, bonk down a guy, and then put in, you know, 2 shells, and now you're ready to bonk, bonk the next guy and the next guy. Now you can't do that. So that's actually a really big nerf. But I'm also kind of happy to see it because the amount of times my squad has been wiped because of a Mastiff is just so high. The gun is so oppressive. I get it, it's a care package weapon, but it shouldn't just be we win. That's not what the care package should be, in my opinion. The Sentinel. Deadeye's tempo has been worked into base Sentinel. Nice. I was thinking Sentinel was going to get a nerf because they were taking out the bow, but they just put it in the base kit. Very cool. Good change. I still think the Sentinel is shit. Don't at me, I know. It is a cool, swaggy weapon, and you are definitely a Chad if you use it. But the longbow is just better statistically in every way, shape, and form. That's just kind of how it is. Like, I would just rather have a longbow or a charge rifle. It's the worst sniper for sure. But cool. Double tap adds a burst fire mode to G7 in the EVA. Of course, this just makes it shoot twice every time you pull the trigger. I don't really like it on the G7, but on the EVA, this thing can shred. If you have good tracking, EVA is going to be disgusting, especially with the buffs. It's going to be really nasty. You're just going to pull this thing out and just dunk, dunk. And that's 100 damage right there. Dunk, dunk. And then guess what? Fucking half a second later, dunk, dunk again. It's just dunk, dunk, dunk. It's going to be like playing COD 4. Oh no, it's MW2 against the AA12, dude. You remember that? You remember when you heard that thing fucking going off? You're like, ah, nope, I have something to do on the other side of the fucking map. I'm out of here. It's going to be exactly like that. Gun's terrifying. Skull Piercer, 35%. Oh, my bad, my bad. So the 30-30 isn't going to do 120 damage to the head. It'll do 135 damage to the head. Much better, right? Much, much better. Fucking stupid. Increase on the longbow wingman in 30-30 would be fine if the 30-30 was just not there. I mark my words, I think it gets removed from 30-30 next split. Mark my words right now, put them down. They're nerfing the 30-30 next split without a doubt. Remove Deadeye's tempo and shatter caps. That's great. Boosted loader has been reduced to epic quality from legendary. Okay, cool. New gold backpack, deep pockets. Large medical supplies stack higher in your inventory, so batteries and medkits go to 3, Phoenix kits go to 2. So this is how the game used to be back in Season 0. Used to be able to stack batteries and medkits to 3 and Phoenix kits to 2, so now it just... You're chilling. Knockdown shield gold perk, Guardian Angel. Self-revive has been removed. Yo, controversial take here. I don't think a lot of people have realized this, but I think they will. Newcastle actually gonna be really good. I'm saying it now. Newcastle meta? Possibly. Newcastle might actually be meta. Because think about it. He gets the gold knockdown shield anyway because it has so much shield for his passive. And then he's just gonna face tank. Your whole team is gonna be shooting him as he's rezzing a dude, and you're just gonna be helpless. There's nothing you can do. You're not gonna put down that much damage. You know, the 600 or 750 damage or whatever you have to do to destroy the knockdown shield. And then he's just gonna res the dude right in front of you with the fattest balls on the planet, and that dude is gonna have, you know, extra health and extra shields. Newcastle. OP. Arcstar. Oh, I don't like these changes. Reduce stick damage on armor to 10 from 40. Removed aim slow on the stick, remains on the detonation. Detonation damage increased to 75 from 70. I'm not a fan of this. I don't think Arcstars needed nerfed. Especially when it's such a high skill thing. Like the other day, we did lose a ranked game when I was trying to hit diamond. Because I got stuck. It did absolutely chunk me. But, I mean, the guy still stuck me and it took a lot of skill, so I don't know. Explosive holds. Added blue attachments to possible spawns. For those of you who haven't played King's Canyon, this is about King's Canyon. So on King's Canyon, there's a bunch of these little, like, loot vaults, essentially, and you have to use a grenade. You, like, jam a grenade into the lock, and then it blows up. It makes a loud sound, so, like, it lets people know that you're going in there. But it has good loot in it. So they've added blue attachments. They've added laser sights. And they've reduced the spawn. So they nerfed them. Previously, it used to only be purple and gold. So they nerfed them. They added blues in now. Okay, it's whatever. Not that big of a deal. Sleep some pre-workout today. Say you know what meth is like. Nice. Yo. There really is a God. You know, for the longest time, I was not a believer, but now I'm a believer. Valk is finally getting nerfed. Let's read this. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Things may get a little PG-13, maybe even a little rated R. Depending on how turned on I get from Valk getting nerfed into the ground. Let's read it. VTOL jets. Acceleration. So this is her passive jetpack. Acceleration on activation decreased by about 8%. So she can't just tap it once and just fucking fly to a roof. Fuel consumption on activation increased by 33%. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. Oh, yeah. She used to be able to tap these things probably about like 10 times. 8 to 10 times before she'd run out. And the whole time, obviously, it's going up. Now, that's going to be reduced by a third. Now she's only going to be able to tap it like 6 times. Oh, and you're going to go up slower? Oh, yeah. Daddy like it. Aerial boosting and strafing takes a 20% debuff when hit by slowing effects. So if you get shot a single time, you're gonna get fucking slowed and just beamed out of the air. Huge. Added a third orange state to the field meter. That's just a UI change. Huge. This is huge. Absolutely massive. I need some godly music for this. This is incredible. I need some true godly music. What do we have? Oh no, I know what we have. Are you watching an Andrew Tate short? Or are you watching Valk get nerfed into the ground? Oh man. Yep. We need the Sigma grind set fucking music on this, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Missile swarm. Oh, I actually don't think this needed to be nerfed, I'll be honest, but I'll take it. Aim and turn slow removed. Yo. What? What? No. Oh, the Sigma male grind set. Let's fucking go. Fuck you, Valk players. Thanks for your $160 for the heirloom, you fucking cocks. Oh yeah. Oh, that was good. That was good. I really like that. Okay, that's huge. Move slow duration decreased to 2 seconds from 2.5. Okay, so it still slows your movement. It just, now you can still turn and beam people. Reduce the explosion radius by 50. Oh my god. Oh. No one's playing this bitch. No one is playing this bitch anymore. Oh, she's getting... This isn't a little nerf, guys. This is not a baby nerf. This isn't like, you know, she was S tier. Now she's still A tier. She was S tier. I haven't even read what they've done to her ult. She was S tier. She's already sitting at C tier now. Like, okay, B tier. She's like B tier, but like bottom of B. Oh my god. Huge. I don't think Missile Swarm needed nerfed, but I'm really happy it did, but I don't think it needed nerfed. I think her passive was the main thing and her ult. Height reduction? Oh. Yo. This is big for Kings Canyon. This is huge for Kings Canyon, especially because there is a ton of high rocks that she could just barely fly over with her ult. 25%. This means if you're in a shitty spot, you can't just fly up and over some rocks and you're gone. Like, you can fly up and you can go around the rocks, but you could get beamed and you're not getting as far. And you're just not getting as far as in general because you're not going to have that height. So you're not going to have the height to get up and then dive down to 140 and then, you know, you're not going to have that. You dive down to 140, you're on the ground, baby. You're right back where you started. Oh, launch time reduced. Okay. Coupled with the height reduction, players in Valkyrie now travel upward at a slightly slower, so easier to beam when they're flying in the, oh my god, bro, she's, ooh, she might be C tier. She might actually be C tier. She just got fucked hard. Clip it? I might. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, that was good. I like that. I like that. All right. We can go back to the normal music. Oh, that was nice. I like that. Horizon. Black Hole. Adjustments to Newt's hitbox to make destroying it more reliable. Takes 50% more damage from explosives. That doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't do anything. Horizon's still going to be very, very strong. Until they reduce the radius of the suck, Horizon's going to be very strong. Watson, improvements to perimeter security placement system. Who cares? Dude, if they are actually buffing Newcastle right now, I'm not even capping. He's about to be at least A tier. I haven't seen any of this. But if they buff this guy, he's about to be goated. There is no way that they're actually buffing this guy right now. There's no way that with that knockdown shield change, they are buffing this guy. There's zero possibility. There's no way. Increase move speed during the revive by 25%. He's buffing. They're buffing. They're buffing. Reduce the turn slow by reviving by 50. So he can just fucking turn on a dime. And he moves faster. He can drag you faster. What? Increased the knockdown shield health from 150 to 200? That's like 2 mags. Increase blue from 250 to 3? Bro, Newcastle, A tier. A tier, minimum. Increased HP on his shield. What are they doing? What are they... What are they doing? Who told them to do this? This is so not necessary. Who told them this? No. Aren't they nerfing Gibby too? What, they're nerfing Gibby just to fucking buff Newcastle into new Gibby? Bro, what? And they doubled the speed that you can move it. Bro, I'm about to be a Newcastle main. What? What? These are this is wacky, dude. This is getting wacky. His alt added a turn slow to the barrier effects and increased the severity of this. So it's just a Watson wall now. What are they doing, man? Oh my god. He's literally has a Watson wall now for the barrier. Previously it just did like 20 damage and it slowed them, but they could still beam you. Dude, what? Maggie. Okay, they buffing this chick? She could use a buff. So her drill, the launch speed is doubled. Is that the actual projectile or how fast you shoot it? Either way, it's a good change. Not that crazy, but Wrecking Ball will travel twice as far while dropping the same amount of magnets. Duration increased from 5 seconds to 10 seconds. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a long time. That's the whole length of a fight. You can fucking Maggie your entire team and then just fight an entire fight with a massive speed boost. For 10 seconds? That's kind of crazy. Magnet spawn delay increased. So that's just to, since it's going further, it's just to spread them out more. Wrecking Ball will deal damage to any placeable objects, black market, castle walls, exhibit, death totem, mobile shield, black hole, amp cover, gas barrels. It will destroy Gibby's What? What? This is the biggest change out of everything. This is huge. There is never, ever, ever in the entirety of the game in years upon years since release, since season 0, we've been through 14 fucking seasons, never been something you could do to Gibby's dome. What? You just destroy it. You just delete it. And her ult has a fucking cooldown of like 4 milliseconds. Like her ult is just always up. Oh my god. That's insane. Fix Wrecking Ball not blinding and slowing enemies. Well, that's a good change. I thought like they had nerfed it, but okay. So it was supposed to do that. It was just bugged. That's a really big bug to take forever to fix. Wow. I'm still in disbelief. What the fuck? That's insane. How is nobody talking about this? Is everybody retarded or something? Like, why is nobody talking about this? This is fucking massive. Like, what? I haven't seen anything about this at all. This is a huge change. Maggie is, like, literally good just because of this. Like, Maggie could have no other ability. She could have no passive. She could have no ability, and she would still be good because of this. That's how good Gibby's bubble is. I mean, who knows? We haven't got to Gibby changes, so, you know, maybe you can, everybody can destroy his dome. I don't know. Rampart ignores friendly collision on amped cover placement. Placing walls around teammates will feel more smooth. Who cares? Fix gas ramping bug when transitioning from friendly to enemy. Gas would initially damage for more than intended. Who cares? Mirage decoys will be scanned by Valk when skydiving. Mirage decoys will be picked up by Seer's Hearth. That's actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty big counter to, even though it makes no sense, but pretty big counter to Seer. Mirage still do though. Bug where the decoys were picked up by Seer's exhibit. as AI and not players. Death Totem will now show a placement preview when activated instead of placing immediately. Good. That should be on every fucking alt in the game. Crafting update. I think Jordan posted something about this. I didn't read it though. Because I wanted to react to it here. Team use harvesters. When any player interacts with a materials harvester, all players on their team will be given the materials. Kind of bad. Kind of bad change. Not gonna lie. Because if you think about it, that means that, well, actually, no, I'm retarded. I was thinking that they're going to share materials. Never mind. Good change. I was thinking they were going to share materials. I'm like, well, that kind of fucking sucks because now you're only going to get 50, like, instead of, 150. But okay, that's actually a good change then. Removed shatter rounds from crafting. Removed hammer points for base crafting and added to the Re-45 weapon craft. So Mozambique doesn't have hammer points now? Does Mozambique not have hammer points now? What about P20? Does that have hammer points? I'm confused. They're just removing it from crafting? Kind of a weird change, but alright. Heavy, energy, and sniper mags price increase. Increased from 235 from 25. So increased to 35 from 25. Interesting. Alright. I didn't know there was a price disparity. Laser sights were added for 25 mats. Okay. Stock and barrel price reduced to 25. I mean, let's be real. Nobody is buying it. Nobody's crafting a fucking stock. Like, it's not happening. But alright. Added skull piercer. Added double tap. Kinetic feeder. Increased shotgun bolt price to 30. 2 to 4 price to 30 from 35. Alright. This is obviously the big change. So now you guys just split up. You each hit one and everybody has, 50 or 75 crafting mats. The maps rotating for public matches during Hunted are Kings Canyon, World's Edge, Storm Point. Where's Olympus? No, I'm tired of World's Edge. I don't want it anymore. Take it out of the game. All Battle Royale maps, replicators, and crafting materials have been rebalanced. Ring adjustments. Okay, so this is big, actually. This is really big. Ring 1 damage increased to from 2 to 3. So it's going to hit the same as Ring 2. Yo, way more important to land Central Zone then. Central of the map. Ring 1 pre-shrink time decreased from 180 to 60. Whoa, that is a huge change. Matches are going to be way faster. Ring 1 closing time. Kings Canyon 410 to 432. World's Edge 342 to 432. Storm Point 415 to 435. Olympus 410 to 430. Okay. Remove some frustrating final rings at staging that were causing heal-offs. I've seen those. Fragment loot buff from low tier to medium for all the streamers. Added out of bounds to West Rocks at Lava Siphon. That's a good change. That was annoying. Quality of life. New mode map. Name UI element on load screen and start flow. Winning and champion tags. Added to the scoreboard. Added ability to use tap in erect prompts when they conflict with hold. Reloading near downed teammates is now a lot more reliable. That's big. That's big. Added flourish to the crafting materials in the top right of the HUD when they increase. Added a flourish to items when they become craftable. Added accessibility switch for turning on and off text to speech. Lol. Fucking DTS. Playing with Dre and you just hear CZ Production says lol. That's so funny. When dropping from the dropship, the location of the POI player lands is now split. Okay. Bug fixes. Hipfire reticles now change size based on the FOV. Interesting. Fixed a bug where canceling a lifeline revive would cancel it for other teammates also being revived by lifeline. Fixed a bug where players could not deal melee damage to caustic gas barrel or octane jump pads. That's bad for controller players because then they can bounce backwards on the jump pads. Fix for the issue where the buy menu would close. Oh, thank God. Fuck that bug. That made arenas awful to play. Crypto's ultimate destroys Watson pylon. Fix for Crypto's heirloom animation. Play globally when using a survey beacon. Fix for issue where players could sometimes get stuck in a crouch between a replicator and black market after crafting. Fix a bug where players cannot unlock the fully kitted badge. Fix for issue for legends losing functionality like meleeing, using the ability, etc. while mantling. New fix for bugs could not switch ammo types with the car. Newcastle! Fix a bug where you could get stuck in their ultimate animation while riding a zipline. Newcastle! Fixed a bug where throwables placed on a mobile shield will start floating after the mobile shield disappears. Newcastle! Fixed for cases where players wouldn't take damage from ordnance or activate constant barrels when positioned between them, a tactical shield, and its drone. Newcastle! Fixed for bug where throwable abilities placed on a mobile shield could float away after the mobile shield disappears. Wraith! Fix for Wraith. Still take damage in the ring while phasing. I actually had that once. It was annoying. Fix for bug with the Mastiff in the 3030 where they could not ADS until the reloading animation was finished. I had that before as well. It was annoying. Fix a bug where Crypto's melee animations wouldn't show his heirloom while in third person. Yeah, that was kind of a fuck you to everybody that got that. Vending machines in Big Mod now have fire protection. Fix an issue that could cause some stuttering and frame rate spikes on consoles, especially PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Fix for bug where the dropship would sometimes spawn players outside the ship. Fix a bug where heat shields would disappear when placed under a respawn beacon or a mobile respawn beacon, and then that respawn beacon was used. Fix a bug where Pathfinder zipline would be destroyed if placed on top of a respawn beacon and the beacon was used. Fix for cases when a heat shield could disappear and it would set under a respawn beacon that's activated. Fix for a bug where mirage decoys would not show up on scans for a few legends. Wow, 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 wow. Well, those are the patch notes. Overall thoughts to go through real quick. Vantage, she seems kind of mid. Kings Canyon, excited for. Level cap increase, only for people that don't touch grass. I don't really give a fuck. Able to do challenges on both is very cool. Plus 5 RP. I think it'll be a good balance between split 1 and 2. Kill RP, gonna be very fun. I'm just gonna run down teams and shit all over them. Laser sights, have to see it. Could be OP, could be annoying. We'll see. Crate rotation. I don't want to fight the Volt, but here we are. Going in, I think that's pretty cool. SMG's getting their hip fire spread nerfed. I'm not really the biggest fan of that, to be entirely honest. I don't really think it was necessary on top of everything. Especially the Prowler. Doesn't make any sense. ARs, we'll have to see. That could really fuck them. Happy to see the Eva's gonna actually be decent. Fuck the car. The wingman change, fuck Respawn, fuck EA. I hate all of them for doing this. They fucked me. The 3030 change, these guys are retarded. It's gonna be just terrible. Oh, also, haha to all of the people who use the Spitfire. You guys are brain dead. You don't know how to use the real gun. You need 50 bullets in your mag to even get 1 kill. You're terrible. Send some good quality of life stuff. Happy to see Skullpiercer back. I just wish it wasn't on there. This is the greatest thing known to man. Don't even at me. Valk getting nerfed. Thank the fucking gods. Fuck that bitch. I absolutely despise her. I always have. I've always thought she shouldn't even be in the game. Hopefully now I won't ever see her in the game. Newcastle. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to buff this man? He's gonna be an absolute menace to society. It's gonna be really fun. Maggie, she could Destroy a freaking dome. I just realized, no Gibby nerf. I guess that's later. No Gibby nerf. So yeah, this is even better then. And we'll have to see about this. Faster rings could be faster matches. We'll see. Yeah. Overall, I'm excited to play it. Obviously, that'll be tomorrow. We won't be playing any Apex today. Just because, well, why would we? There's nothing new. Tomorrow will be the day that we play it. I don't know what to do the rest of this stream, though. That's what we now must decide. Mum. I don't know. I kind of want to play VR. Feel like I kind of know the entire game now. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's a side effect of being in the presence of somebody that knows far too much about things. Big brain. Big autistic brain. That's basically why, if you ever have a choice, never ever ask an autistic person to like explain anything to you, because we won't shut the fuck up. How much pre-workout did I take before reading it out? None. I only had like a couple sips of this energy drink. And I worked today. So, I worked too much today. Newcastle, though. Gonna be goated. Gonna be an absolute menace. Ma. Do I want to go get VR and get that set up? Sounds like a hassle. We'll just play something else in the meantime. We'll just play some God of War. Oh, it's right there. S is best. Here. This will hopefully pick up the game. In a world. Oh, I forgot to change the refresh rate of my monitor. Fuck. It's on the wrong monitor. The game is on the wrong monitor. It's like barely any of the stream. That's so funny. Give me a sec. It's on my left monitor for some reason. That's funny. Display. No, that's the wrong monitor. That's my right monitor. Ah, that's the right monitor. There we go. I have to turn some of this down because I was playing 1080. I think we do high and high and high. Definitely high on that. I think we do normal ultra. High. And high? Maybe, but I have to change my monitors. Shits. Refresh rate. I'm just gonna warn all of you now. I'm probably gonna be raging because I decided to retry the challenge. I quit this challenge last time. We don't actually have the Scottish head. I'm trying. Okay. Little bit of lore. A couple years ago, a few years ago, I tried this game on the hardest difficulty. To this day, it holds the record for the most deaths I've ever had in a game that I've streamed. I was at like 400 deaths trying to do the Valkyries and do side shit, and I literally just called it. I said, no, fuck this, and I quit. Okay? I'm once again taking the challenge up upon myself to see if I can play the game and not just beat the game, but also do the Valkyries, which are the hardest thing in the game. So there's probably going to be a bit of rage. I'm not going to lie. Because this mode is fucking stupidly hard. Like, really, really, really difficult. But yeah, we do not have the head yet. We're at basically the beginning of the fucking game. I'm just gonna click continue. We will acquire the head. But I do not have the head. Yet. Oh, God. We last left off. We were just starting the journey. Atreus just killed his first human. Look how small my health bar is. Look how meager it is. How pathetic. I'm gonna change the thumbnail. To my goated God of War thumbnail. This has to be my favorite thumbnail I've done. This one is hilarious. If you don't think this thumbnail is hilarious, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's so fucking funny. Thank God. Alright. Cheer up, little one.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
Also known as stop being a pussy.
you square in the ring or you don't move. Come on! Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
Cock lump.
Because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
There you go.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You're a boy, aren't you? Ha!
I think I turned down my audio. Yup. Wow, I turned it down a lot. Holy fuck.
Does she have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so I ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Vera Logan.
Why does the stream look so laggy
Say,
on there?
You're not
Is the
gonna
stream
believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger beast, That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Let's sort you out.
It's a YouTube glitch. Sometimes it just freezes and restarts. Doesn't buffer. Just pauses itself. Interesting. Okay, I get it. It's weird.
What you need? Got something else in mind? Yeah, go shoot something in the face for your old pal Brock. Hope you got what you wanted. Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Got room for me behind there?
So long as you don't break nothing.
I know that.
See what my touch done?
Adequate.
Adequate. You know what's adequate? That footwork is getting
No. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Stop running, you fuck. Jesus, they're so tanky.
Kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
No, I'm good. That was mighty difficult, though.
Aw, I didn't even see this here.
I'm still missing a rune here, and I have no idea where it is. Oh, it's right here. Hell yeah. Like, I hear a very weird
Nothing to
sound.
fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
Don't be a bitch, or I'll treat you like a bitch. That would be nice. That one's kind of nice. This is a good skill. This is a good skill. This is also a good skill. I like this skill.
Wait, we're back here again.
Yes, child, I know. So we can get the chest. Relax.
What's that over there?
It's an apple! It makes me very angry, apparently. Wait, are the apples the rage ones, or the health ones? You'd think an apple would be the health one. Gotta keep those damn doctors away.
Come.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be sending you the name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude? Hey! Gratitude, come over here. I like it.
What a wacky guy. Isn't he just so wacky? Skellies. I wish they touched more on the fighting humans thing. I mean, I get it. There's like not supposed to be a lot of humans because the Valkyries are not doing their job. Yada 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 yada. Still dumb.
That looks inviting.
We'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Actually,
Coming back down again.
sure is good.
Now, boy.
Coming.
Wait there.
You are. I see it. Let's play. Bye bye. Okay. Oh, fuck, there's more. Bye bye. Fuck. I fucked it. Will you die? Thank you. Fucking boot to the mouth. Ah. You didn't do anything. What the fuck do you mean you're exhausted? What are you exhausted for? Look at this dude.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
You remember? You guys remember when I was playing through this a couple months ago? And I could not figure this out. How fucking stupid I felt. Good times. Good times. Great times. Really smart guy. Such a smart guy. So good at puzzles. The horn is the rage. Excuse me. That was disgusting.
I'm appalled at my own behavior. I swear,
This way.
I didn't mean it.
Isn't this like the first like big boss fight or? Maybe not.
Whoa. Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big.
It almost feels like a crime to skip cutscenes in this game. You know, I almost feel like a little bit shred of like, oh man, that's just wrong. Really just because of the music. The music carries this game so fucking hard, it's not even funny. If this
Hey, look at
game
that.
had a bad
What
soundtrack,
is it?
Boy,
my god.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
what does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here. The rings are turning. Come back down.
God damn you, son of a bitch.
I think that part's right.
There's an inner part. We've all got an inner part inside of us.
No! Not like this!
I see runes.
Got ID to get out of the weekend and got denied service. Oh,
Boy, what do those runes say?
that's not very
Oh,
nice.
it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinson. Something happened.
Love how it just flies through.
It worked.
I feel like I'm a much better gamer at this game.
I'm happy we met wrong, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
I'm a much better gamer than I was. For glue?
Good.
You need an ID to get glue?
What's that up there?
The fuck? That, my son, is a little bitch. Ugh. I didn't know you need an ID for blue.
Boy, these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find.
We got about 50 minutes until I have to work out.
It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Maybe a bit longer. Uh-oh. Thought I heard a raven. I'll have to check after. He seems mad. Ow. Holy damage. That did so much damage. No, do the slam! Oh, that's bad. That touches me at all, I think I'm dead. Oh, I thought I dodged it. Okay. We have to prioritize the shitters. This guy isn't tough. I dodged. Alright. We beat ass. Oh. Okay. Fuck you, cunt. No, I thought that would hit him over there. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dying. Oh, am I? Really? Tell me there's health in there. These guys just fucking spawn endlessly? What they do? I need some health. Cool. Okay, it seems like these guys just spawn endlessly, so the play is to focus on Big Boy. Oh, I thought he was just doing the Baba Booey. Is the industrial type? There's a piece of like trim in the kitchen that keeps coming off, so I just went to get a strong industrial type. They just deny you service after showing your ID. So stop glue addicts. Damn, dude. You know what that means? You look like a glue addict. That's what they were thinking. I'm like, look at this fucking glue addict. This girl can be so slick. Well, I'm just focusing this man down like no one else. No, I got hit. Oh, I got hit with the poison. Okay, all right. Everyone is talking all that shit about how I've grown as a gamer. Alright, we got good DMs this time. I can come over here.
Gotta stop those goddamn dirty glueholics.
Get burnt. Oh, fuck. Poison. It burns. God, this guy is like not hard if I can just fight him. Look at all these shitters. Got his whole fucking dweeby posse. Oh, there's only 2 left. Wait. Maybe there is only a set amount then. That's not 2. Atreus. You can read all these various tongues and shit. Good job, bud. Bro! Okay, I get it. Oh, you're trolling. Ah, you see what I did there? Ah, he's trolling. Because he's a troll. Alright. Is that all of them? I hear you, Raven. You little bitch. Alright, buddy. I'm ready to fight you now. I am on fire because I'm just so cool, son. Don't look at bitch, little fucking bitch.
I'm out of breath.
Which one is this? Get fucked. Haha. Haha. Alright. If that guy did not have his little posse, that would have been so much easier. Wasn't that hard though.
Here. What does it say?
The runes symbolize the 3 Nornir.
Nornir.
The Fates.
The Fates. No good comes from them.
Okay.
Overborn. Let's go, baby. Look at that bar.
Oh yeah. Like that? Like that, little bitch? You fucking like that health bar, yeah? Oh yeah, I love that health bar. La, 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 la.
Boy, over here.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Becoming an expert at this game.
When God of War Ragnarok comes out, I'm gonna be the first person on the planet to complete it on the hardest difficulty. And it's gonna be a cakewalk after this, dude. It's gonna be a fucking cakewalk.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boar.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. A wild horse hide is thick.
Should we skip cutscenes or let them play?
But hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any board I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
Almost so cute. Baby Momo. He's the cutest doggo.
Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
At this point, I'm gonna be like 30 and being denied service. I don't know. I felt like something just clicked at some point in my life where I went from not getting, or from getting
There's
ID'd for
Roger here,
everything
too.
to not getting ID'd.
They must have been fighting?
Like something happened. It was a look in my eye. I lost my youthful vigor. I don't know, but there was at some point from like
One more for the collection.
from 21 up to like 24, I think I was fine. It wasn't really until 25 that people were like, yeah, this guy's old enough. He's a fucking old man. I mean, I get it now. Oh shit. What the fuck? Well, now that I'm bald, I fucking get it. It's like, damn. Guy's old.
Here. It ran under.
I got it. Elbow up, steady hand, relax. Accuracy over speed.
Right in its asshole.
Do not lose it.
It's like, god damn it, boy.
Boy? Boy!
I found him!
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
Atreus!
Damn, I've never taken wrong turns here.
What did you do? I'm sorry!
Atreus!
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this.
She touched me.
I'll skip the lame cutscenes. How about that?
That bow's a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss. We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Emily!
Emily, Emily.
It's alright.
big turtle. That's a big turtle.
Is he friendly?
Boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
Promise from a stranger means nothing.
He won't hurt anyone.
He's rumming his weird, chin testicles.
Quickly.
Those are fish.
I like her. I mean, she lives under a turtle.
You are too open with her. We do not know if she can be trusted.
She hasn't tried to kill us.
Yet.
Where's the white flower?
Can you help? I can't quite get it.
Would this help?
I dropped it.
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Says so much just with the scary grunts. Yum. Yum.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
Wow. Isn't that convenient? Oh my god, I fought these guys. Ow. You fucking Allah Akbar me.
Almost ready. Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They get me in nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. I guess I could ask her.
Bonk.
Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem heavy.
Yes. It is fucking heavy. Walking these places with a 10-year-old kid and calling him mom. It's a good idea. Talk about a compliment though, right? That shit's good for a girl.
Do not
For a
touch the
dude.
water. Do you know what is under the surface?
No. It's pitch black.
Then do not touch the water.
For a dude, it's always kind of like a mixed thing. So on one hand, you're like, ooh, I look kind of young. But then on the other hand, you're like, well, as a guy, you don't want to look like a baby. You know, you don't want like a baby face. It's always sort of a mixed bag for dudes. But for chicks, it's always good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That might be nice, actually, I guess. How much health does it give? That's actually not too bad.
There.
I thought it was gonna be way worse. I'm gonna say it. I think this game is actually harder
Now we'll
than
get to the
Elden Ring.
mountain quick. I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought
the
I'd
hardest
never leave our
difficulty.
woods. Or even my own beds.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great. There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea stinks. Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur,
Balder.
an Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask? I see runes there, in this chest. Can't quite make it out.
I like this cutscene. First World Serpent
It
cutscene.
reads,
This one's pretty cool.
Sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
Hi, Miss Roma. How are you? What are you doing? What's up?
The axe did not return.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
Speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know! Wait, there's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
I'm playing with Momo right now.
I'm playing with Mr. Momo right now. Give me a moment. We're playing. I threw it once for him, and then he grabbed it and started chewing on it. Okay.
How long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sackseed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
You say so, buddy.
You rust around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
I sure do.
Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Best of luck with all that rampaging.
Okay. We're still level 1. Which is not exactly making things easy for us. To say the least.
Prepare yourself.
Ow. Oh my damage. Ooh. God. Dang. Okay. That was rough.
So what'd you find out there?
I'm gonna need some of this armor, I think.
There's quality material. Rate you're going might last a day. I'm sure you're winning Smiles armor enough, but why take chances? Share it with you. Kid, what's it gonna be?
That brings up the 1 plus. Fuck. Wait, does this gear even have slots? Oh, it doesn't.
You sticking around for grains of wisdom?
Not exactly, buddy. Add slots.
That ought to keep them from hacking bits off you.
I just have to get whatever upgrades I can, because these guys are too high of a level, man. They're gonna shit on me.
Safe, loser boy.
Kinda have to use everything that I have. Just to get fucking +1 gear.
Good deal.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna get me up enough.
Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
Maybe. Nope. Not enough to get me to 2. Is there side shit that I can do?
What's it gonna be this time?
Axe pommel actually might be able to help. Let's see, a cooldown. God, I'm like getting there, but not there. Oh, I can upgrade this. Let's go.
That axe shouldn't give you no trouble now.
Come on, baby. Oh, fuck. I'm still so far.
Was that all there is?
Alright. I can't even have what to do, man. I mean, I could probably kill these guys. question is the side stuff higher level? Because then we're gonna have to the fight after this
When
fight.
water dropped, new beaches were exposed. We should search them for resources.
Agreed. We could get money to this wall. Well, we're scrounging for resources right now. We're
I wish we
desperate.
could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
We got them all. Hey, that could be valuable. It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map?
Okay. A horn, I'm sure. Oh no. Another apple. I miss the fucking talisman that I had that made it so my shit just went straight. Oh man, that one's so nice. Remember, I have to get up there to blow that up. I could have played for too much longer. Gotta work out.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Yes, sir.
For the boat. Look like we're on a boat. Oh, that's so fuck. Fuck. What? Oh, that's bad. What? What? Fuck you. Dude, just a level 2. Just one level different. Like, if we just could hit level 2. What is happening to the frame rate right now? What the? Hello? Hello? What is happening right now? Now we're good. That was weird. But anyway. If we could just hit level 2. That's fucking stupid.
Use your arrow.
That didn't hit him. Oh, I'm gonna die. This guy is a very high level now. Fuck this guy. There's a war of attrition here. Fucking cunt.
How was that?
Not bad, but not good either.
We need XP. More than anything else. For right now. What skills do we like really need? Like this would be really good if we could get that. This would be super strong. I use that move a lot. The boulder throw is super strong. It's just that a lot of this shit is like stupid expensive.
Ooh, good find.
We can't do this. Oh, the shock arrow. That's not until way later. We can lower the bridge. Oh, I guess we did lower the bridge. Oh, big.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Lol. Hose man. Hose man. I don't think we did this quest at all for a while.
That's it.
This is like way later game.
Your challenges mean nothing to the god. Do not. Unlike.
Is there?
His family worship Thor, and now he wants us to destroy the statue of Thor. that's literally. That's it. That's what he's saying. It's weird since I like just did all this shit, but obviously I was like much later in the game. I could not find this raven before either. I have no idea where is this raven, bro? He's like right here. Like I hear him. I couldn't find him before. I can't find him now. He's under the water. Oh, there he is. Dude, I was missing like one raven. Maybe it was 2 ravens in my my last playthrough. The game is so much better without the Scottish head. Bro. New rule for the chat. No Mimir bashing. I love Mimir, dude. I will not stand for Mimir bashing, goddammit.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
This dialogue makes so much more sense when you do this mission at the beginning of the game rather than how I was doing it, which was a very fucking
So what story were you going to tell?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Yes, sir.
These often have travelers, and we are not capable of fighting even the shittiest traveler. But there's money. Or a shield or something, a ship head. So we'll take it. We can activate these while we're here. Unless that was just one of the ones where we don't have to fight. But I'm not gonna risk it. I believe the level of Mimir bashing here. Oh my god. You think you know someone. You think you know someone like Kenzie, and then she just goes and she starts Mimir bashing.
I wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here.
No Mimir bashing Monday. Okay? How about that? Mondays are for Mimir. Mondays are for Mimir. I miss Mimir. If anything, I want to do as little as possible. Oh, these guys are high level. I can hit them off. Hurry! That sucks. I'm dead. Oh yeah, I'm so dead. I don't have a way to hit these fuckers off of ledges yet. It's okay. Nothing even up there. Nothing even up there. Do these respawn every time? You can just endlessly farm gold. New strat found. Gamers, we found a new strat.
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Body farming.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
I have not.
We could beach the boat here.
Tell me this guy is not like a level 4, 3. Hit him in the water. Oh, that was. Oh, and I should light this guy on fire. Big. Oh, too early, too early. This is like the stun combo. Like R2, R2, R1, R1. I don't want him to fall it. Stop it. Yeah. Oh, all three of them are in here. What? That was a hit on land. Okay, I'm gonna check. My pops is ready to work out. Sometimes it's 6, sometimes it's 5:30, and it's really annoying when
Hey, look, a torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
Here. Boy.
Kaveka.
Just one bird. Oh shit. This isn't gonna do a lot, but it's gonna do more than nothing. Oh. I'm trying, child. Oh, that's bad. Things just got much worse. Stop it. Ow. Fuck these guys. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. Oh, it's not really. Why did it make me... Oh my god. Bro, I need more bear. I need more bare-handed moves. I am getting fucked because I have no bare-handed moves, dude. I need like 200 XP. All right, let me go check on that real quick. I'll be right back. Yep, we're good until 6. Damn, dude, that's dark. That is fucking dark, Kenzie. I didn't know you had it in you. I'm a little scared. Amir's great. Amir is goated.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Even just stun arrows would be nice. Like, fuck. So many things would be so nice.
Kvekia.
I mean, these still do damage, so. Oh. I think he got to transform. Ah. Momo, did I tell you to go up there? Jump down. Ever since he figured out that he could fucking jump up on the bed. God. Not even like this is like super hard. It's just, oh. Where am I? I fucking hate this stupid level up mechanic. That stab is so good. Oh my god, that takes so long to recover from. This is just... I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Atreus.
I need
follow me.
more bare-handed
Sorry,
skills.
I got distracted.
He's not ready at all yet.
It's a fragment of a language cipher.
Oh, no, it's
We should
Muspelheim.
look for more like this.
Alright, so it's Muspelheim and then it's Niflheim. Money, money, money.
The
Loads
world
of
serpent's
money.
even over here. I told you he's big.
No doubt that he's big. Isn't that big?
Got another story?
One more. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. Hold. We will finish that later.
Okay.
Water needs to come down for that, whatever that is. It's kind of interesting how they design the levels, how they're tiered, you know? Because if you come here, like, way later in the game, you probably, like, won't even know. You'll have, like, no idea that,
Ah, more of those.
like, oh yeah, you could only do the very tippity top of this before. And, like, making sure that there's points of access. Right? From the top to the bottom. It's really interesting.
Got it.
Liter alloy. Lighter. Liter Heidenhausen. It's an interesting design philosophy, and I'm curious to see how they do it in Ragnarok, since I'm assuming they won't be doing the same thing. But having this gradual unearthing of more places around the game world. I think these are going to be Hellwalkers as
Boy,
well. Let's see.
over here.
Yes, sir. Kavekya.
They're Draugr, dude. I could do Draugr easily. Oh my god, he's level fucking 4. Get off the map! Oh, they're all fucking... Oh, it hits the fucking floor, too. I'm frozen. That's not fair. He just fucking leveled up. He didn't even have the animation or anything. Alright, we got him fucking stun locked. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go! Oh, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Give me the shield combat. No. Dude, actually, even this would be pretty good. Or do I just wait for this? Now we need anything to work with here.
Hey, it's another. You're dead? Us?
We have no...
Oh, he disappeared.
Come. Let us not be distracted.
Okay. Sounds like a brilliant bedtime story. That's essentially what he's telling.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
Yeah. You'll see the Scottish man
Hey,
with his full
it's another
body
razor.
I
before we
suppose you
chop
wish to
off
light
his
it.
head.
Can I?
Look here.
Well, we'll try it.
Kvekia.
We gotta fucking... Oh, let's go. Oh. That's a new one. Oh my god. I'm kind of shit on by these. Never had nightmares. Actually be tough. I'm fucked. I'm literally dead. I don't have a shield. Uh-oh.
One more to go.
Our enemies are strong.
Yeah.
Are you both alive?
Yeah.
Another. Hello.
That was difficult.
What do you mean?
Do you know?
Enough.
Do you need anything?
Boy,
I'll...
To upgrade the versatile warriors handle. Okay.
boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know a little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask.
So lucky that for some reason I can't just fucking
So,
throw my axe.
what happened when the horseman had deal with the hunter?
He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in the saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse, and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
The Google fleshlight. Yeah, I think we've done basically all the side shit that we can. Now, we just gotta nut up. And beat the fuck out of these dudes. This is not gonna be easy. Hopefully a talisman comes up. We can heal beforehand. Okay.
Enemies ahead!
Let's freeze this guy. Keep distracted.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Let's go, baby. Where'd that lead us? No, it just lead us down to there. Yeah. There's a thing over there. Get to. Money, money, money. Loads of money. We're doing fine for money. It's just the XP that we're nothing good. Let me do the finisher, please. Okay.
We did it.
Grab all
Look
the
here.
shit that gives me
Another.
XP.
Look, it's the world serpent. It's so much bigger than I imagined. I still can't read these. What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Poison.
Oh.
Muspelheim. Muspelheim. Dude, I can't even imagine doing... I'm gonna have to do all of fucking Muspelheim again,
Another
which is
cycle.
already AIDS.
I'll see what I can fit together.
But Muspelheim on... Gimme got a...
What were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Yes. Very funny, child. Very funny.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is.
Meow.
What can I do for you two?
Final Itchy. Resurrection Stones. It's an okay boost to stats, but other than that, it's kind of meh.
Where were you even carrying those?
Well,
In my booty. Carrying it in my booty cheeks.
And what do you have your eye on?
O's are better.
You don't have to run off on my account.
Okay.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry.
It's so fast when they start leveling. Yeah, well. I blocked. God, I can't wait until I have more moves. Probably not. No, actually, if I had to guess, I would say definitely not. This thing is way more dangerous than either of those guys. You see what I mean? God damn it! All right, after this fight, I'm gonna have to call it for the stream for now. Gotta work out. God damn it, I look at my phone for 1 fucking second. I'm mad. How did that not freeze the guy? Fuck. Die. Holy shit, dude. That fight is tough. Fight is not easy, but I didn't know that you could freeze those dudes so easily. That definitely helps. The little wormies.
Little wormies?
Not know. You could freeze them so easily. But alright. That's gonna do it for me, everybody.
As weird as Brock and Sidri? Wonder why they don't get along. I mean, they're family.
Is this level 2? No, it's level 1.
That is their matter alone, boy.
Okay.
That'll do it for me. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'll probably be live later today. No idea what I'll be playing. Kinda wanna do some VR. So that's probably what I will do. But yeah, that'll do it for me. Have a good one, everybody. Bye bye.